So glad to see you. This is Money Minute with Royal Fisher. I'm your host, Kent Fisher. Today we're going to talk about buying the right kind of insurance, and you can make your choice. All I'm here is to give you information, okay? So there are really simply two kinds of insurance you can buy. There is insurance with investments wrapped around it, okay? And there is term insurance. You buy term and invest the difference, or buy term and invest on your own, okay? And so there are several kinds of whole life, universal, variable life, index, universal life, just a varied companies that sell all sorts of things. Now, understand this, the more complex insurance is, the more money the agent makes and the more money the company makes, okay? My insurance is very simple. You buy, if you die, we pay, period. There's no, even if there's a suicide, even if it's somebody shoots at you, if you die while you're speeding, it doesn't matter. Our company covers you, okay? These other companies, they may not. They also group life or work, accidental death and dismemberment won't cover you as well. So you have to understand, you have to buy the right kind of insurance and not to be let down, not letting your family down, because insurance, really, to understand life insurance, is the most selfless thing you can do, because it's your last love letter. Basically, it's your last love letter, okay? So let's take a look at this. So you have John and Mary, right? They're spending $295 a month. After 65 years, at age 65 or 30 years, they're going to have $124,000 in cash value. So they spent one price, $295, and they get two products. Sounds great. That's why they sell it. Why would you want to have temporary insurance term? Oh, have permanent insurance. So you have to pay your whole life until you die, a bill that you have to pay until you die. That doesn't sound so good, okay? We teach you how to get rid of your need for life insurance. That's powerful. So let's take a look at this. So what are the problems with this? Number one, there's no money in your investment for 3 to 5 years. How would you like it if you're putting $295 into the bank account for the next, 3 years, and at the end of 3 years, you call up your bank, hey, how much is my investment? Oh, there's no money here. That seems like a ripoff. Well, it is, okay? And that money is going to the agent that sold you the policy. Okay, number two, you have to borrow your own money and pay it back. One of the sales points they have is like, hey, listen, if you have an emergency, you can get your money out of the account, and then you can take care of that. Two things. Number one, it'll take about 6 months for them to get the money to you. All right. So make sure you plan your emergencies. That's very important. Plan out your emergency. Second thing is this, is that you have to pay it back. You have to pay back your own money. Now, when you take a loan from your 401k and you pay it back, you earn the interest. You earn the interest, not the company. But here in life insurance, when you pay it back, they're earning interest, not you. Okay, so they're making money off your money. Number three, when you die, you do not get the cash value. You get one or the other. And I'll show you in your policy where it says that. And you may say, I never agreed to this. Yes, you did when you signed. Okay. And when they sold it to you. And why did they sell it to you? Why are they such great salesmen? Because they make so much money off of this. Okay. If they sold it to you as an investment, like an IUL, they're ripping you off. And I'll show you the math behind it if you have one of those policies. Well, watch this. Buy term and invest the difference. Same $295. You have to take a look at these last love letters. Who got the best love letter? Mary or Mary? Okay, the Mary on the left, when John died, she had to choose between the 124 and the 150. That's it. And so she chose the 150, the 124 goes away. Mary on the other side, let's say John dies when he's in his 60s. She gets 400,000 plus, watch this, the investment that grew over what she saved, because they're only spending 126 for their life insurance. Okay, so the 169 difference growing at 9% until they're 65 is over $500,000. That's quite a love letter, a $900,000 love letter. Okay, but what if he waited? What if he didn't die? Okay, he's like 80 years old. Well, now that investment has multiplied. Okay, like we talked about in the rule of 72, that investment has multiplied, and now he's sitting there, giving her $1 million kiss. Okay, $1 million, I love you. $1 million, I love you, and leaving a legacy for my family. So that's the difference of life insurance. Make sure you get the right kind. Hey, see you at our next event.